Well, what up? It's been a few weeks, and you know, I think, well, first of all, thanks for joining. Um, this is a little bit different episode, really, because the things I've been going through and the things that I wouldn't say working through, but processing, because I do think a lot. I wouldn't necessarily call myself an overthinker now. I definitely used to be. Um, more balanced in terms of my being action oriented now. But, the stuff that I try to talk about and explain, I realize is stuff that I'm processing and that other guys may also be going through this stuff. So I just figured as long as I'm working through it, that I can not work through it with you guys, but in a way, not just speaking to myself, but speaking to you guys as well. Because listen, man, I see a lot of guys on YouTube, TikTok, wherever, trying to really pick each other up by making light or making jokes about the stuff that really hits us hard, because that's really the only way that we can get through it. And it's tough. Like, to be by yourself, to pay your own bills, to pay your own rent, to do all that without support, with people talking down on you, with people telling you that you're misogynistic, narcissistic asshole, and that the world would be better off without you, and that, you know, you've got to pay for the sins of your fathers, but nobody else has to pay for the sins of their fathers. But like all men have to pay for what a few elites have done, or like we've got to pay for the choices of others that, they haven't taken accountability for, never will. We've got to take responsibility for all that. So, I'm proud of you for, I'm proud of you for, not going berserk when like your girl left you for whatever reason that she did, for whatever reason she came up with, for whatever reason she blamed you for, like, because they have no clue what's going on inside your head, what you're trying to do. They have no clue what it is to be a man. No one does. They call us savages if we go out and take, because we can, but they also demand from us, demand equality when there is no true equality. Like, there isn't. Every woman that I've ever known has always made more than me. Like, I don't know if I've ever dated or met a woman who's made less than me. Like, I've dated women that, like, they take me out. Like, they pay for dinner. And they got no problem with it. So, like, I'm proud of you guys for trying to be gentlemen through a process that is meant to turn you savage. Like, that's crazy. I've really been blessed in my relationships for sure. But there's been enough times that I've been like wanting to be a savage and haven't been. You know, the pressure that's on you guys, I'm proud of you for remaining strong in that pressure. Like, the pressure to be more feminine, the pressure to be less straight, pressure to be less of a man, the pressure to be softer, the pressure to listen, the pressure to give in, the pressure to not have boundaries, the pressure to not have structure, the pressure to get up late, the pressure to drink, the pressure to eat whatever your girl's bringing home to eat. You got to take care of the kids. You got to give money to the kids. You got to pay alimony. You got to pay child support. You got to work two jobs. You got to do jail time if you got to do jail time for not paying the child support. You got to give half your stuff away in a marriage if you get divorced. You got to deal with the heartbreak because she's already monkey branched to another dude. Like, I'm proud of you guys for not going crazy. I'm proud of you guys for dealing with the social media bashing I just got through a post today, and I just quickly hit like I'm not interested. Like, why did this show up on my feed? Like, I'm not trying to see this. It was some older lady talking about how young women are choosing to be single and young men aren't. And young men are unhappy, and they should be, because like all these reasons. And I'm like, get this toxic shit off my feed. I'm proud of you guys for not going on these posts and lighting these people up. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting your ass up and going to work every day. I'm proud of you for getting in the gym. I'm proud of you for like eating healthy, like trying to make sure you're healthy enough to play with your kids. Like, I'm proud of you for reading self-help books. Like, I'm proud of you for getting on a regimen and creating good habits. Like, I'm proud of you for sticking up for yourself and for setting boundaries, even when people get mad at you. I'm proud of you for hanging in there. Like, I know it's tough. Like, it's tough. And it's just hard, man, to do it without like somebody patting you on the shoulder, somebody giving you a hug, or like whatever it may be, bro. Like, I get it. And like, women have no idea how easy it is for them to succeed. All they got to do is show up. They have no clue because they think they got to do it like us. Like, it's crazy. They have no clue that all they got to do is ask and we'll give. That's why we're here. Like 20 years of social media and the feminist movement and the Me Too has led us here. They have no idea that they've created whatever economy, whatever situation that the world is in right now. Like, they don't know that they created this, but we have to clean it up and we have to deal with it, and we got to take responsibility for it because we're men. Like, that's part of it. And they'll never understand that. I'm proud of you for understanding that and for not trying to have to explain yourself and for not mansplaining to people who are never going to understand. I'm proud of you. That's big. That's big time, honestly. A lot of the guys that I speak to, man, like, these dudes they be taking care of their kids. Like, I know one guy from work. If I'm thinking correctly, man, like, he not living with his wife no more, man. Like, he got to take care of his two boys. I don't know what situation they in. I probably shouldn't even be speaking on it low key. But like, there's stuff that I be hearing from these married dudes, man. And like, I think I just got to the point now where I'm like, my heart is so tired of see, the thing is, I'm a giver. Like, I'm a people pleaser. And I think honestly, most men are. And that's why we quit so hard. And that's why they get mad at us for quitting so hard. Because like they feed off the feeling that we give them. And it makes them feel so good that they take and take and take. And I think the movement has made women less likely to pour into the male. Like, they have no clue that a hand on the shoulder, a kiss on the cheek, and like a small hug is everything. Like, that gets us through the day. Like, that's all we need. We don't need to go out for ice cream. We don't need to go out for food. We don't need jewelry. We don't need cards. We don't need roses. We don't need birthdays. We don't need New Year's. We don't need Christmas gifts. Like, we don't need none of that shit, bro. And like, they demand so much from us. And like, we don't ask for shit. I had this girl tell me something, and I'm not going to repeat it here. But I was like, what? Like, all this stuff that you're demanding that I'm giving, and I'm doing more. Like, what am I getting back from this? And what she said, I was like, I was so baffled. I was so baffled by what she said. I was like, and you think that that is A, what I want, and B, like, in a transactional relationship, you think that's what I want and what's worth my investment of time, energy, and like all that attention and all that. Like, that was crazy. It was crazy. I'm proud of you guys for like not going crazy. I'm proud of you guys for not going crazy. Like, you got all this information on how to get money. You got the recession. Like, you got to worry about how to take care of yourself and the people in your life. And like women don't get that. They're like, oh, I gotta take care of me. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like we have to take care of everybody. So I'm proud of you guys, man. Proud of you guys for hanging in there. And listen, stay strong. Make sure your finances are on point. Make sure your health is on point. Make sure you're getting better. You're getting your certifications. You're getting your reading done. Whatever you got to get done, man. Just keep doing that shit. Stay at it. As a matter of fact, I hope you come back here in a couple years with some comments like, thank you for this video. And like I said, this is for me too. This is for me too. So appreciate you guys stopping through. Short video. Just want to tell you guys I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. Proud of all of us. Stay together, fellas. Come here for the community. Hope you guys subscribe, like the video, comment. I appreciate you guys. I hope some of you find some of you guys in a good space. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay up on the Spotify podcast. That's up once a week. I know I got another blog or podcast coming up tomorrow. I got a blog post coming out this week. I got a lot of stuff in the works, but I'm just working at it right now. So bear with me. I think I'll have another video out for this sooner rather than later. I'm working on a new format and I haven't got the storyboard done yet. So hang with me on that. It's just a bunch of regular guys, man, trying to be gentlemen, trying to keep it real out here. Like that's all we're doing here at the Proper Gentlemen's Club with James Taylor. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.